Hello, everyone. Dr. Victoria Scorbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. It's time for Taroscopes. I'll be doing the Taroscopes for the sign of Scorpio. That's Scorpio Sun, Moon, or Rising for the month of July 2023. So before we get to the tarot part of the Taroscope, let's talk a little astrology. Scorpio is a Pluto ruled sign. Pluto just moved back into Capricorn, which is, I think, in a way, a little easier for the Scorpio because Scorpio and Capricorn have a common connection that it's different with Scorpio and Aquarius. Scorpio and Aquarius has more of a combative relationship. So it feels like getting back in a more comfortable pair of shoes. You know, you wore the new shoes for a couple of months, and now your feet hurt. Saturn and Pisces, right? And now you get back into your regular slippers or your whatever you need to do. And then you've had the experience of those, and you know what to expect the next time, and you'll take precautions, or you'll buy a different kind of shoe, or so it's that those first steps into Aquarius, I think, were difficult for Scorpio. Let's see what else. There's a full moon in Capricorn with the sun in Cancer, of course. That happens on the 3rd. It's part of the lunation cycle that began with that powerful new moon at 27 degrees of Gemini, square Neptune, and opposite the galactic center, with Ceres up there in Virgo, creating a grand cross. So it was a very triggering new moon and a very changed the energy of a lot of people. You may have been one of them. We have a new moon in Cancer coming up, and that will be on the 17th of July, I think. And there's also the nodes the next day on the 18th. That's when the nodes ingress change signs. The South Node has been in Scorpio for about, say, 18 months, maybe a little less. And they're about ready to change. And you've been at the South Node of the moon, and the South Node of the moon is what we're being asked to let go of. And it has been the resolution node for Saturn in Aquarius. It's been the resolution node for Pluto in Aquarius, and even in Capricorn, squaring the nodes. So a lot has had to go past you. And it hasn't been easy. And yet it's necessary to let go, to forgive, to release yourself from bitterness, to let go and know that it's okay. You don't have to be in control of everything, because the universe has your back. Oh, let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Pluto does square the nodes too, and this time it's going to be in Libra. So you're kind of off the, you've been in like intense, and you were called in to do your work, and now you get a little bit of a respite. So, and that's nice. So let's see what the cards say. I'm going to use the Tarot Transformation. I don't remember who made these cards. I got them on special, one of my favorite bookstores one time. And I was like, oh, a deck I don't have. And it's on sale. I think I paid like $18 for the deck and the cards and book. But it's been one of my favorite decks for years. And when I would do card readings out like in public, I would often use this deck because it really keyed into feelings. Really keyed into feelings. Some folks don't want to know about feelings. Some people do. If they came to me, they usually wanted to know about feelings. Otherwise, they wouldn't have come to me. We resonate, with the people who we attract and the people we work with. So as I speak of this, the first thing that comes up is transmitter of light, the server of wands. Server of wands. You are the transmitter of life. You are of light, of the spirit of the creative force of the universe. We're being called to be creative, to dance our dance, to sing our song, to get the energy of joy and creativity pumping. Let's see the challenge of that. The light of introspection, the nine. This is the Hermit, the 9 of the major arcana. This indicates that there may still be some inner work that has to get done before you can really shine your light. There's still some things that need to be looked at. Let's see what's underneath it all. 7 of Swords, the Rainbow Bridge. This is about the ability to use all your chakras, to open all your chakras. So it says, I almost feel like they're not quite all open yet. I don't know what that means for you. That can mean many things for many people, but they're not quite open. In the past, we have the Ace of Swords here, the 1 of Swords, called the point of organization. She's using her breath to create something, to create a song, to create a sound, to create a vibration. So you have decided in the past, this path that you're on, this path of being filled with light that you're on, was a distinct decision by you. Let's see what's in the sky. What's in the sky? The Royals. You got the world. I got the world on a string. I'm sitting on a rainbow. Oops. Sitting on a rainbow. Got the ring around my finger. Manifestation. Manifesting your light. Perhaps the thing that's holding you back is your judgment that you don't know enough, but you know enough. You've done the work. You've made the decision. It says healing the inner child. Healer of Cups. This is the thing. This is the thing you have to work on. Like I said, you're there. You're doing it. You've made the decision. But when you shine the light, you shine the light on your own darkness as well. And so there's always things you have to deal with. There's always things you have to deal with, which is okay because we're here. This is a healing journey. You're a Scorpio. Scorpio is the greatest healer, really. It's transformation, changing shape, transforming into something new, something larger and more aware. How other people see you. Inquiring minds. You're the one who's always asking why. People see it, people appreciate it. The questions that you ask stimulate other people in the way that they think. People see you as a teacher with great knowledge. Domestic situation. Releasing stuck energy. 5 of discs. It's time for you to clear out stuff. You got to get rid of like the stuff in your house that's not yours, that's creating stagnation of energy. And you're feeling it in your body and you're feeling emotionally stuck. You have to move, get rid of some furniture. Like if you have your grandmother's chair that she had in her bedroom that you love, but you don't have room for, somebody else could love it. And you always have your grandmother's love to take with you. Take something smaller of grandma's, right? And or a picture of the chair with, you know, you and your teddy bear and a picture of grandma. I mean, you can downsize like that. But it's time for you to free up the energy, and it starts at home. Hopes and fears. Yeah, manifesting a home. You know, sometimes maybe you clutter your area for a sense of security, but real security comes with the faith knowing that all your needs will be met always and forever, and not to worry, right? What is that? The birds of the air and trust that God will give them what they need, right? That parable or that story. But Scorpio is a lot of Scorpio experiences around loss, and so it's understandable that you don't want to lose. It hurts. The outcome here is share support. It's okay to lean on other people. You don't have to do it all by yourself. In fact, it's better if you do it in a group. You just have to be willing to not have to control everything, because that kind of isolates you. And then we have the Hanged Man. So this is a time where you only have a certain amount of power, and you have to see what you can do with what you have. But there's a lot of insight coming with this. There's a lot of insight that you're going to be able to use. It's the thing that you still have to do, whatever that means. Underneath it all, we have the Two of Cups, authentic connection. It's kind of about love. In fact, it's interesting. Maybe the challenge here of this reading has to do with an old way of thinking about relationship. Or maybe it's time for something new. Being in a relationship where you can truly be who you are. Excuse me. Allergies. Oh my God. The Four of Swords, stabilizing the mind, seeing patterns, seeing the structure, figuring it out, getting your mind straight, getting your heart balanced, getting your mind structured so you can utilize it for your path to be on your soul's journey. This is a powerful time, Scorpio. There's a couple of things that still need to be done, and you know what they are. And if you don't know what they are, they'll come up and you'll see them and you'll deal with them. And then you'll be free to transmit all the light that you want. All the light there is to transmit. We're always changing. So, all right, that was cool. I love these cards. Let's pick a oracle, Spirit of the Wheel, meditation, an oracle deck here. I've been doing it for all the signs this month, July. I'm actually doing these readings on the day before and the day of solstice. So it's a high energy day as I do these readings. So they're feeling pretty potent, I have to say. All right, let's take a look at the Spirit of the Wheel. This is a message for Scorpio, the eye, the all-seeing eye. The olive oil, the all-seeing eye, Scorpio. Sees right to the core of your soul, Scorpio. Right to the bottom. Really deep. Yeah, there's a depth to Scorpio that no other sign really possesses. And there's like a hum to them too. It's like I really only know good Scorpios. I don't know too many evil dude Scorpios, luckily. So I haven't had the displeasure of that. All right. All right. Rest and cleansing moon, balanced relationships, self-expression, and boundaries. 17. Okay. Oops. I'll hold it up as soon as I find it, and I can read it to you. All right, and I'm going to hold it up so you can look at the artwork. It's so pretty. There we go. You see that? It's hard for me to see now because I don't have my glasses on. Rest and cleansing moon. You have a natural ability to give without expectation. Being gentle and caring towards others comes naturally for people born under the rest and cleansing moon. This is actually January 20th to February 18th. So this is Aquarius. You may find yourself being pulled in many different directions by those around you who need your help because you naturally put others first. This card serves as a reminder to maintain your personal boundaries. If you forgive others too easily, you set yourself up for being hurt. Be a doormat, and others will try to take advantage of your good nature. People will respect and admire you more if you are clear about how much you are willing to give. Take a breather from the serious approach towards life. Express yourself in positive, healthy ways that bring you joy. Spend time with children and creative activities. Love yourself enough to develop a special relationship with people who reciprocate the love and support you so freely give. And your prayer is, Great Spirit, help me to open myself to receiving love and support, to maintain healthy, loving, and balanced relationships with others. Help me accept that I receive love because I am worthy of love. Powerful words, guys, powerful words. I don't know, Scorpios, we love you. All right, so have yourself a great month, guys. I will see you again next month for the Taroscopes for August. In the meantime, if you'd like to support my work, you can give me a thumbs up or a share. If you know anybody who you think this would be valuable to have, information to have. You can support me. You can donate to my channel. I do have a Patreon page. You can support me that way, as I said, or just a thumbs up and share. My birthday's coming up on the 3rd of July, and I'd love to get 10,000 subscribers by then. So I need like 100, I think, or a little bit more than that. So hopefully you guys can, vote for the team. All right. Have a wonderful month, and I'll see you again next month. Take care. Much love. Namaste.